I have something for each of you. Everyone has their own story, and it's important for you to tell your own story, even to yourself. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to write every day in these journals. You can write about whatever you want. The past, the present, the future. You can write it like a diary, or you can write songs, poems, any good thing, bad thing, anything. But you have to write every day. Keep a pen nearby whenever you feel the inspiration. And
Hi, I'm Todd Evans. I'm the 7th and 8th grade science teacher at St. Clair Area School District in St. Clair, Pennsylvania. I'm also the student council advisor.
How do you get your students involved in your classroom?
Well, teaching secondary students, I think it's really good to get away from direct instruction and get them working cooperatively in groups. I like to do a lot of alternative assessments rather than the pen and pencil assessments. I have my 8th graders, when we're learning about physics and the laws of motion, they write a song and perform it, so that is their assessment. They also do comic strips and drawings to demonstrate their knowledge of the content. Also, I like to give them some choices as to which direction we'll take when learning a certain topic. Do they want some direct instruction? Do they want to do an interactive thing with our interactive whiteboard? I pretty much give them a lot of student choice and head them down that path.
How do you get your students involved in student council?
Dealing with middle school students, they don't have a lot of exposure to government, so I like to make them feel empowered by running for office and having an official ceremony when they're inducted into the student council. I have them meet with the superintendent regularly to express student opinion and the council's wishes. And I also work in the process of making a suggestion box where students can put in suggestions that the council should address. And the kids really like to hear from other students and feel like they're doing something to help their school.
all right? It's a lot of fun, I promise. Look, you can either sit in your seats reading those workbooks or you can play a game. Either way, you're in here till the bell rings, okay? This is called the line game. I'm going to ask you a question. If that question applies to you, you step onto the line and then step back away for the next question. Easy, right? The first question. How many of you have the new Snoop Dogg album? Okay, back away. Next question. How many of you have seen Boys in the Hood? Okay, next question. How many of you live in the projects? How many of you know someone, a friend or relative, who was or is in juvenile hall or jail? How many of you have been in juvenile hall or jail for any length of time? Okay, now I'm going to ask you a more serious question. Stand on the line if you've lost a friend to gang violence.
On my life into the path within my reach, I hope I can change the life of those that I teach. I can make a difference. All I do is try to see a different world through the children's eyes. And I will always be there in everything I do. I hope that you're as proud of me as I am proud of you. And I will always be there in everything I do. I hope that you're as proud of me as I am proud of you.